We are six. My dad, my mom, my older sister, myself, my younger sister, and my younger brother. We are my older sister. Her name is, I can't say her name without putting yeah, because in our culture, when you call someone who is older than you have to put yeah. So Yarishina, it's her name. So if you take off the yeah, that's her name. The rest is her name. I can't say it just like that. Sorry. Oh, my dad is gonna get mad. And I am the second. She's 24. I'm 22. I'm the second. Myself. Mm, she got the when she was a baby. She got the like an accident, and her brain was uh, did not receive oxygen for a few seconds from what my mom explained me, so she got a disability. She can be seen as normal as any one of you or me, but she has like her brain doesn't have the faculty to think as fast and as well as yours or mine will do. So in everyday life, she's like everyone. But when she wants to learn something, to make calculation or anything like that, for her, it's 10, 20, sometimes 30 times harder.
My sister. So my sister name is Regina. She's 24 years old. She's still single. So guys, yeah, it's just open. You guys can apply. You can apply. Anyway, she was born with a cerebral age of 10 years old. So I'll say she's the favorite kid, and it makes sense. She's nice.
She usually takes care of the house, of everything. She's the older sister. She's more responsible than any one of us. She just doesn't have the faculty sometimes to solve problems because of her brain restrictions. But she tries to take care of everyone as much as she can. And yeah, if she was like normal, like 100% normal, nah, she would be amazing because she's already fantastic.
She's really nice. She loves singing, dancing. She enjoys almost everything. She's not picky with food, clothes, or whatever. As soon as you just offer something, it's okay for her. What I have done bad with my sister, it was when we were younger. I didn't understand that she had that illness, and she will not have the same opportunities as me of making friends, like she believes everybody, and people were making fun of her, and she couldn't get that people were making fun of her because of her illness. When she was trying to talk to somebody and they were making fun of her, she was just laughing because she sees somebody else laughing and she's laughing too. I wasn't really defending her.
Myself, I used to be as a kid a bit, I wouldn't say violent, but I used to beat other kids because they used to insult her, to harass her, to say bad stuff to her. Sometimes they wanted to beat her. So as a brother, and also because in the way kids grow up in the way kids grow up in Cameroon, it's more like the man is like not that is only the chief of the family, but is like the main support of the family.
But when I reached the age of 12, whatever you say concerning my sister, as long as it's not nice, you never ever you open your mouth and you say something weird, mean about my sister. Never ever you even give her a bad side. Wait, I don't want to know what she has done or what you. I really don't want to know what you have done, what she has done. As soon as you look at her in a bad way, you talk to her in a bad way, you are in trouble with me.
And some of those kids, when they were talking, like saying bad stuff to her, sometimes they used to throw stones at her or some stuff like that. Like, I would not stay like that. I would go and fight a family of 3 4 guys, and yeah, sometimes they beat me, sometimes I beat them, sometimes they beat me, sometimes I beat them, and so I'm also caring about the family, because when when you are the first son of a family, you know.
And before, I used to go out only with my friends. I wasn't taking my sister out with me because, as I just said, I couldn't get that she wouldn't have the same opportunities as me and stuff. But when I turned 12, I started like taking her out with me, and I saw her smiling, even for like the minimum stuff I could give her, like just taking her to have ice cream, or even taking her to church or whatever, just going out with her. It just get her to feel so happy. And then I understood that like ordinary things for me, it's just like, oh, I'm doing this. It's normal. But for her, it was spending time living a real life outside of her illness and stuff. She understands. She speaks. She can learn stuff even if it's
Hola.
slower than
But
me.
if I teach her hello in Spanish, it's hola. I have to tell her every day, every morning, for like 1 2 3 weeks, hola, so that she understands. She remembers. Yeah, it's hello, hola, 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 hola. And I can't add up any new words. Or if I add up some new words, it has to be really slow, extremely slow. Because if I put how are you after the hola, she might be lost. And even the hola, I've been struggling to teach her. She will forget about it.
Now I know that she she might be different, but she deserve all the things I have and all the things other people get. She might not understand when we're going out what we're going to do, but I just want her to see how the woods look like, how outside looks like. And I'll say that to another advice to every youth having a sister or brother with illness. They have never chosen to be like that. You have to know that firstly. And sometimes they might act in a mean way towards you, but it's not really like what they want. It's just they like, you know, illness condition. Spend the maximum time you can with them, I swear, because one day you wake up, you might not be there, or they might not be there, and you regret. You'll be like, I've never taken her out. I was always giving time to my friends or other people like that. Like give them the maximum of time that you could give to them, because you are among the only person that can really understand them or and love them as well. They also they deserve love. They want to be loved. They might not know how it works deeply, but they just get them to feel normal, because they are normal. It's just, you know, don't worry about what people will say about you being with them, hanging out with them. Example, we went out last time for one of my friend's birthday, and we went clubbing. We went to that one nightclub. We went to like 2 3 nightclub that day. That night. And the 2 first nightclub we got in, and they scanned her immigration card ID. They couldn't scan it like with the tablet. So what they did is they entered the details of the card. They let her in. But when we went to the other nightclub, the guy didn't want to try. He didn't even want to try to enter her details. Nothing. He was just like, no, she can't get in. She can't get in. I was like, just try. I was very nice at the beginning, but then he started yelling at me and I was like, you don't yell at me, who are you? I'm a very nice person, but don't never piss me off. Never ever piss me off. You see my bad side. The first time you meet me, I'll always show you the good side of me, the smiling side of me, and whatever you want. I'll always be happy, nice towards you. But something that you shouldn't be doing, don't piss me off. Don't talk about my family or my friends. Go away. So we just left. We left, and I felt bad because I really wanted my sister to go into that nightclub because it's a really nice nightclub, the vibe, the energy and stuff. I was like, if we didn't get in, there was a reason to. I didn't care. We left. I felt bad because I told that guy she has mental illness and she can't have a driving license and we don't have passport. The IMI card is like our passport. Yeah, but I don't care if she has passport. I was like, the IMI card is her passport. You have to try. Just enter the details. I was like, no, I don't want to try. I can't. It's not gonna work. You haven't even tried. Something. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole story on my sister and I. We have not always been really, close together, but as we grew up, I just got that she needs me, and I'm the only person that can really understand my sister because I grew up with her. And I'll say that she's my best friend. People don't understand her, I don't care. I'll be there for her. Yeah. So if you have a brother or sister, cousin, whatever with mental illness, or if it is physically like visible or not, don't put them apart. If you're going out, take them. Whatever you're doing, take them. They need that. Yeah.
When we think about future, because we know we are going to some days get married, have kids, everyone's gonna live by himself, but with her, we are not sure. We are not sure because we are not sure if she's gonna find someone who will be able to love her, someone who will understand her value, because she's respectful. She's really committed. When she does something, she does it with like her heart, her brain, her hands, like everything she has, everything she knows, everything she can. And if when you think about it, you just think, okay, maybe the solution is just to be extremely rich so that she can live in my house, but you feel like she will never have the happiness of having a normal life like yours or mine. And it's always painful, to be honest. It's always painful. But the good thing is, here we know at least she's not gonna die starving, because in Australia the NDIS is helping her, and a little bit of comfort sometimes. But about like ambitions, like that dream job everyone has in his head, those dreams of having 1, 2 kids, 7 for myself, or 11. I'm just joking. Those dreams of having a house with your 2 or 3 kids, with your dog fighting with the cat, kids going out, running everywhere. She might kind of have them, but maybe does not understand the real meaning. And in terms of patience as well, she can't be as patient as you or I sometimes. Like most of the time she will, but a man might not be able to be that kind for like waiting for her to always understand his problem, and that it's a bit scary because we want her to be happy as well, not only to have food, somewhere to stay, but to be happy. Yeah, and having your life, your own life, it's also the source of many problems, stress, and all those stuff. But it's also the source of happiness because we were born to go and to separate, to split from our family, and like everyone go and make his own life. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone. My younger sister, she's a bit stubborn. Now she's alright. She used to be stubborn extremely. Like sometimes as a kid, she would not be giving her the full respect she deserves for being the oldest one. But my parents talked to her, I talked to her, and with the time, she became more mature and she realized what we were talking about. Because when you understand she's missing something we see as normal, you you can't really be rude to her as her siblings. If you're still rude to her, then you are like you're bad, you're wicked. But yeah, she changed. The youngest one, Nathan, is the chillest guy I've ever known. Like I might only know one uncle back in Africa who can be like chiller than him, but no, Nathan, the guy, he respects everyone. He usually like doesn't like conflict. It is a bit like me. Tries to avoid conflict as much as he can. And also, if you want like conflict too much with him, he will just like go away and say, "Oh, okay, oh," and then the guy will just walk away. Go. So that also helps us. It helps us avoid like troubles with her having troubles because sometimes she wants to show her authority, to show that she's the firstborn and first kid, first child. So she always says, "Yeah, I'm the oldest one here. You have to listen to me." Sometimes for no reason, no apparent reason, she will just say that. They will be like, "Okay, you are the firstborn. You are the first kid. You are the boss. Whatever you say, it's the law." Yeah, and she's my dad's favorite, so if you want trouble, then say something bad to her. And just so that we're an African family, so back in Africa, you could be sentenced for not respecting her. Here, not anymore, fortunately.